Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mike Espo. Right here in front of me, I have Hot Wheels Max Steel. It's a pretty cool car. There's the original wheels back there. I was just sizing it up for some real riders. There is no windshield. The windshield is this little piece here that's part of the car in steel. You got the air over in the back where the driver would sit, steel. The very front of the car, right there, steel. So I drilled it out and I stripped the metal to the paint to the bare metal. It's got a little steering wheel and a little stick shift with just one seat right there. Nice car. I like it a lot. It's not a complicated casting. You got the seats, one seat. Really just two sides of an engine. The base is plastic. And of course the body is metal. So this is so far as sanded down. I kept all the details. I went over the lines a little thicker with a sharp tool. And now I'm going to hit it with the steel wool one more time. And I'm going to paint it red. For the upcoming Paint Any Car Red. So it's an easy restoration. It's really not a restoration. It's just kind of like a customization with the real riders and painting it red. So let's prime it, paint it red, and put it all back together and see what we got. Come along for the ride. Okay, so we're trying something a little different here. This is hand painted red so far, and then just red diluted a little bit and painted over the engine. So if you make, you see the car is straight, totally straight. It rolls. These are real riders, so it really does look good. But if you take this car, and the bottom part is plastic and the top part is metal. And if you just make slits right here, slits, constant slits, I'm thinking about bending the car in an up. The back will be bent up and the front will be bent up in this direction. And it will give it a real, either a cartoon look or a real vintage look. So the only one way is to try it. So let's get out the Dremel. Let's take it apart again. And then we'll put some cuts in it. So this is how we're cutting the slits into the car. Like so. So it becomes very hot because of the Dremel speed. And it is a metal blade. And the bottom is plastic, so we'll have no problem cutting the bottom. There you have the slits that I'm looking for. And now we'll try to bend the car. So by making the slits in the body, right here, and then bending the chassis up into the body, that's the kind of look I'm looking for, where the car looks like it's leaping up. I don't know if you can see that. With that bend there. And then these front wheels will also bend in. And I also achieved that by cutting off the front of the interior. So that's how the chassis looks right now with the real riders. And that's how the body looks to get it to separate, to have that curve to it. We're still going to work on it some more and get a little bit more bend in there. So you can see I'm still bending the metal, bending the chassis, trying to give it a cartoon look or a different type of look. Right there, you can see it. I don't know how I'm going to get this together right here in the front. That part there. I would like it to be even higher, but it's hard to bend the metal without cracking it. So I put the front back on. That's my difference in bending the metal. I'm bending the body. Let's see how it comes out. So guys, still working on the max steel. That's the curve I was talking about right there. I don't want the car to sit high like that. I got a lot of sanding to do and buffing. There's a better shot of the curve. Let me get back to sanding it. I use files and sandpaper. That's the look I'm going for. Very high in the front and low in the back, but with real riders. I gotta get that front even higher. Like that. That's the look. So I still want to get it higher in the front. I'm going to use an I-beam, 1/64 scale I-beam, and I want to get the back here lower, so I'm going to cut a groove right here. I'll cut a groove right there, and the back will be even lower. I got to get this curve to be more of a curve. Okay guys, so that's the Max Steel number 29, and this is what I started with when I set out to build my little totally red hot rod. And this is my finished Max Steel. It's hard to explain. What I did was curve the front up and lowered the back down. And then I moved the engine out a little bit on both sides to the right. So this is the original. But it's an all red hot rod, ready to tear up the strip. I'll give you an idea. There's the curve in the front. It has real riders on it. And it's sparkle red. That's a pretty good shot of it there. Well, I wanted to give it the effect it was leaping off the ground, even when it was going straight. That's sparkle red paint, red interior, red steering wheel, and real riders. And then there's the original right there. The Max Steel, I call it my all red little hot rod. Leave your comments below. I will get back to you. Let me know what you think. And of course, more cars to come. Thanks for watching so much. And until next time, God bless. Mike Espo.